Hello, hello, welcome back. It's your boy Cardinal Guzzi. Thank you so much for tuning in for whatever this is about to be. Before we get started on things, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. There'll be a bunch of fun links down there with everything else that I got going on, so be sure to click them and do the following. Like, gotta wash your hands before you dive into any meal kits. Like, scrub the palms. I do that for like 25 the whole time, honestly. And before you get that, and then you scrub all that germs and bacteria right off. And then I'm gonna put these motherfucking gloves on and I'm gonna get into these crab legs. Today, this lovely bag of seafood is curated by Captain Loui. Captain Loui. The only captain I've ever had is Morgan, so this should be pretty interesting. It smells good. What is that? Is that a green mussel? That's a little scary. So the sauce is red. The garlic butter, what I thought was gonna be garlic butter, is red, which I didn't know butter could be red or garlic. And then the freaking mussels, the shell that the mussels are in, are green. And I'm just really confused by this already, Captain Loui. But it smells freaking amazing as long as I get it open. Alright, let's do this. Gloves on. These are very small gloves. I think I need another one. Thank you. Like, I usually like to double glove when I eat these things because, like, one time I had a cut on my hand and I was all in it. And, like, the burns were just really not worth it. So now I double glove. Alright, let's dump this bad boy. Oh my god. We're gonna dump this right in here. As you can see, a bowl magically appeared in front of me. You see that? Oh, look at the drip. Look at the drip. Oh my god. I can't wait to start slurping pores. Okay, you see? Look at this. Green. Like, I've never seen a green mussel, and they're kind of big also, so I'm like scared. Like, you know, don't tell my vegan friends, don't tell my organic friends, because this is breaking all the rules. There we go. Like lit a mirror. We love to see it. Alright, and I'm gonna start with this one just because it's the last bitch in there. Cool. Alright, let's see how it tastes. Okay, I respect the garlic butter. We can get into that. Alright, cool. So there's some white rice. I've never had a seafood with white rice before. But I ain't never been mad at some rice that come on the side. So we're just gonna throw this in here too. Savages, savages. I don't know if I can sing that. Disney, don't sue me. I'm not in the mood. Alright, so what can we chit-chat about? Like, there's nothing going on in the world but coronavirus.
Coronavirus!
It's all that's going on right now. So we're gonna talk about, I don't really want to talk about that either. I don't want to talk about none of the celebrities getting it. I don't want to talk about Kim K and Taylor Swift and their stupid ass drama. At all. Excuse me. She's blazing.
How you're making the most out of your time?
It's about finding the balance in the quarantine. Because they tell you don't go outside, but that don't mean don't go outside. That means don't socialize and go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, go outside, get some fresh air, like take a hike. Just don't be around motherfuckers. Hi, cutie. Just don't be around anybody while you do it. Like,
things you could do on the inside. You know, I'm sure everybody's been cleaning their houses and organizing their calendars and stuff like that. There's always arts and crafts. If you're creative, make a studio in your house, your TV studio, or just make some kind of studio in your house. Do something to like keep your brain going, just so you're not inside all day. Like, I don't know what you would do inside all day. That's why I don't think you could do that. Like, I can't imagine them forcing them to stay inside like that, for real. What would you do? Besides be on the internet. And I feel like the internet's gonna crash eventually. Because everybody wants to be playing Animal Crossing and motherfucking Fortnite. When the internet crashes, then you'll be sorry. Then you'll be really mad. And then it'll really be a crisis outside. Like, I'm waiting for that. I'm gonna just adjust here. I'm waiting for them to tell us, I literally can't go outside. Like, there's military out there. Until then, I'm not concerned. I'm just gonna keep eating. I'm gonna do this. I could use a spoon, but where's the fun in that for YouTube? I'm gonna use a corpse instead. Get that sauce on there. This just makes me so happy. I don't know what it is, man. It just like knows my spirit. Alright, back to that bitch that had a lot to say about me and depressed the other day. Miley, what's good? No, imagine. Besides being a social media influencer, there's other things you could do in your casa. You know that plan that you've been thinking up in the back of your head about how to start something or how to learn something? You could do that. This could be the beginning of the rest of your life. No, I'm kidding. I saw this post and it was I think it was, I want to say Einstein, but that doesn't sound right anymore. But basically there was a quarantine in like the early civilizations. And someone discovered like the law of insert physics something here in that time. And I feel like that's really incredible to make the best out of your time. In whatever way it fits you, because I'm not saying you don't have to like discover a new law of physics when you're 30 days off from work, but you know, lose a pound, gain a pound. Ooh. Film something. Stuff your face. Like, I'm trying to gain 20 pounds, so I plan to stuff my face every day for the next 30 days. Look at that. Is that the claw? Look at that claw meat. Yeah. You like it? You like it, YouTube? Okay. Yeah. I don't really use these claws. I should use this. This will probably be helpful. I am scared for New York. I will say that. I am very scared for New York, just for the simple fact that, like, we've been an incubator this whole time. Like, we just kind of carry diseases really well, just because everybody's so close to one another, and also very intimate with one another. Wait for it. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get one. But anyway, we're so intimate, so I feel like a city that is so intimate, having to be quarantined for real, it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a lot of patience that no one has time for. And I just feel like, you know, by the time the summer hits, the kids are gonna want to go outside. Thank you. So, I'm surprised there hasn't been a block party yet. Well, it's a serious thing, so don't just be outside and like socializing with people, because it is a serious thing. But I'm just very surprised New York hasn't socialized on a bigger scale, because there's definitely house parties going on every day. It's fucking New York. We're rooting for everyone during this time. And honestly, just don't inhale. Get a humidifier and call it a day. Shout out to, just really shout out to y'all. Shout out to the Pisces, the Aries, the Geminis, and possibly Cancers that will have a quarantine birthday. We are sending you lots of love, lots of social media posts. Whoa. We're sending you lots of, you know, encouragement for this time. Hopefully you're already around your loved one, in which case you have a great birthday. If you're not around loved ones and your birthday comes up, just be glad you made it another year, goddammit. That's all, you know. The clock keeps on turning, you got another year to make. Let's go, make it worth it. Oh my god. Almost went in my nose. I want to sneeze garlic, Jesus. And honestly, check on the moms, yo. Like, really check on the moms, because the moms don't get a break. Like, I heard this lady in the store, she was like, telling the cashier that checked her out, she was like, yeah, my kids are home, they're having a great time, they love it. I'm not happy though. And I was like, oh my god, she's crying out for help, no one's looking. No one can hear this lady crying out for help with all that she's overwhelmed that her fucking kids are home. Till June. And I also feel like that's why that whole toilet paper thing is happening, because like, if more people are home, that's more asses to wipe. And like, if you live in an American household, it probably has more than 4 people in it, because it's like America in 2020. So like, that's usually a lot of butts in the house. So like, a typical roll of paper won't do enough. You do like the 24 pack, the 50 pack. Like, I get why people are stocking up on that if you got everybody in the fucking house for 6 months. Like, it makes sense. But back to the moms, because they're the ones who like need the shout out right now. I need y'all at home to take care of your mama. I need you to like, I need you to cook one of the days. I need you to help the kids with the homework one of the days. I just need you to know that regardless if mom was working at home or not working, she doesn't need to be dealing with her family this closely on a regular basis. I'm telling you that. Sorry about that, I'm camera died. So yeah, the mamas, just like look out for them during this time of like having everybody in the house. There's just a lot of duties to keep on top of, and like, would you even say thank you, you know? Moving on, this quarantine has definitely gotten like, you know, it's shaken up a lot of worlds, not just mom world, not just our personal life, just like a lot of industries as well. Oh, excuse me. That was poor taste, but we're really eating and like the garlic and shit's coming up. Once we actually get out of this, because I feel like we will survive, you know. If you have the luxury of surviving, we're gonna do a great job. But I think post Corona, I don't even want to say it out loud. Post coronavirus, I think it'll change a lot of industries, like hospitality being one of them. Like right now, everybody's on the state 6 feet away from the situation. Who's to say people won't want to continue that once this is all done? Like, I don't want to go to a restaurant and then someone is an inch away from me, how they are set up now, and like everybody's on their neck. I want to like give me 50 feet. I mean, that's a bit much, but you know what I mean, right? So I feel like that'll definitely change that industry a lot. I mean, being a server was kind of already going out of whack. Like, they were making electronic servers, so you don't have to have anybody come up to you. So that was already going, so not like too, like, that won't be a shocker. But as far as like seating arrangements and how many people they let into a place, I think that'll change. Another industry that'll probably change is entertainment. Like, what if someone doesn't want to kiss somebody in a scene now because they're worried of like their medical history from 6 months prior? Like, that'll be a whole thing. And there'll be probably health code violations that we need to keep in mind of more so. Because let's get into these crab legs someone. Like,
yeah,
all this chatting. See, the meat in here, like, it's been very shaky, and I don't know if it's just this batch, but But I like a thick, juicy red. It tastes delicious, but it's not giving me thick and juicy. Mm. How do you feel about people saying that crustaceans, like crabs and lobsters and stuff and crawfish, are basically like scavengers of the sea and like damn near related to cockroaches?
I think about it like anything else. All proteins have their gripes, and these cows and these chickens that are grown in these farms have terrible diets also.
Very true.
I just think you just have to find the balance. Like, you have to eat healthy foods. You have to eat fruits and vegetables. If you want to splurge and have crab legs one night, knowing that it's not the greatest for you, just don't eat terribly.
It's good for you. It's like low calorie.
It's low calorie, but it's high cholesterol. It's high in sodium.
Oh, I believe that.
It's all those things, and you just have to have the balance to, if you're going to eat something like that, to know to eat healthier on other days.
Okay. Keyword.
I'm human.
Balance, everybody.
I'm human. I want to eat this.
No, big fact.
These crab legs are fine.
I can't even get hyper because this food just like really sedates my soul. What were we talking about? Yeah, quarantine. Stay home, be creative, eat food. Check on the moms. What is that? See, what is that? That looks scary. That looks so scary, I can't even. You see that? Like in there? Doesn't it see it? I kind of like that.
What is that?
It looks like a Brillo bag.
That's the inside of the muscle.
I know.
I think it's good.
But I don't. I'm just gonna eat that.
You don't have to eat that.
I won't. I'm gonna rip it right out. This looks like a vagina.
No, it don't.
No, it doesn't. That was weird. I didn't like that. It made me uncomfortable.
Don't forget about the whiskey.
I didn't forget about the whiskey. Shout out to whiskey for not sponsoring this video. Yes! Yes! Excuse me.
This is probably an 8-hour video right now.
Right. I'm gonna wrap it up. I want to eat the rest of this.
Yeah, wrap it.
Alright, y'all. That's all we have time to chat about today. Thank you for tuning in for whatever this was. You know, this is quarantine time. Quarantine story time with Cardinal Guzzi. That's what we're living at today. Goodbye to my friends down at Captain Loui. Louis. This was really freaking good. Still confused about the green mussels. If you know anything about that, just like comment below, I feel like. Definitely would come back. The garlic butter is my life. And like literally my bread and butter. Wait for it. We're gonna get one perfect cracked. Yes! It was almost perfect, but wait for the reveal. Yes! This is why we do this. This is why we come to work every day and we do this. Thank y'all for tuning in. Until next time, it's your boy Cardinal Guzzi. Peace, love, and light to you. Bye.
I have to figure out how I'm gonna stand.
Cheers.
Cheers.
For the MUKBANG. Thank y'all. Oh shit. Gravity just doesn't like me, y'all.